Hey everyone, I hope that you all had a good weekend. I just wanted to check in with you as we get started on the second week of Unit 3. I will be working over the next few days to make sure that all of the feedback for Unit 2, I'm a little behind on that one, and then feedback for the first week of Unit 3 gets completed. My goal is to have all that done by Sunday so that I can start on the second week of Unit 3 work next week. If you have any questions about the project topic or how to pose an effective research question, please let me know via email or otherwise, and I'll be happy to help out. A few of you have already contacted me about that already. Please do remember that that is due on Sunday the 19th. Also, it has been brought to my attention that the way that I set up the discussion board makes it possible for someone to have posted in a discussion and had been the only one, meaning that there are no other posts for you to respond to in that discussion. If that's the case, if that happens to you, please just respond to your own post with a short paragraph and think about different perspectives on what you have already written. So that could take a number of different directions depending on which discussion you're working in and so on. But just think about, what is another perspective on this? How might other historians approach this problem, this issue? What other questions could be asked about what I've written about, and so on. So again, what we're trying to do is just anticipate what someone else might say when they read your response and see it from a different point of view. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Finally, I wanted to make some comments about the idea of historical significance. If you get a chance, please go back to Unit 1. In the readings there about what is history, one of the links is to a web page that discusses historical significance a little bit. What I want you to do with that step, what I'm asking you to do for the timeline and the journals, when I ask you to think about historical significance, that's the portion of your writing where you provide analysis. So much of the ID step and even the connection step on the timeline, for example, has to do with identifying and describing the topic, person, place, event that you chose. But then you take that a step farther and using specific ideas, specific examples, explain why does this matter? It's the so what question. So if you read your post and you realize that you haven't really answered, so what? Why should we really need to study this for understanding New Mexico history? Go back and make sure that you address that question. All right, I think those were the main comments that I had at this point. As always, please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to continuing this unit with you all.